Hello, my beautiful viewers. For those of you who don't know me, I am a psychiatrist and I just came across a video about Andrew Tate and it was too entertaining for me not to do a psychological interpretation. So today we are going to dig deeper into the psychology behind different people involved in this video, their actions and their decisions, and also the dynamics that is going on here. Before I start, I want to say I don't know Matt. I've never heard of him before this video. I don't know details of their history, so everything I will say is based on this video alone. In this video, you can see the underlying theme overall is playful and childish, and why Andrew Tate has kept it this way. He did not want Matt to gain empathies and sympathies from viewers. And he did not come across as a bad guy himself. He just wanted to prove that Matt is, according to him,
DNG. He's DNG! DNG. A dork, a nerd, and a geek.
The title of this video is very misleading. It's Andrew Tate's interview podcast, and Matt is not anywhere in the title. Most probably because they were just not trying to give Matt any publicity, because the whole video is about their interaction. However, they tried not to give Matt publicity, but he ended up getting publicity through this video. Let's first talk about his appearance and how he has drastically changed his look from before going to jail to after he came out of jail. Before he went to jail, he had a very clean, sophisticated, polished look. He would wear his tailored, flashy suits, his sunglasses, his head was shaved. He has a very well-kept, trim beard. However, after he came out of jail, he looks like a wild beast who has just escaped the jungle and he's looking for a prey. He has a very natural caveman kind of appearance. His hair is all unshaven and his beard is not trimmed. He is mostly topless and always just very casual. His physique, there's a slight difference in his physique. When he just came out of jail, he was definitely bigger, but I felt his muscles were not as defined as before. However, they are gaining definition again.
That's true.
Would you bring me a box of chocolates?
So why Andrew Tate made box of chocolates such a big deal?
Yep. Do you have the chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the chocolate?
So,
We all know chocolate was not that important to him. He did it to prove his point that a box of chocolate, which is so irrelevant, is still more relevant than Matt. Because all he cared about throughout the video is if he's going to get the box of chocolate or not. So he devalued Matt even further by doing that. Other reason is that he was flashing his superiority in a way that a journalist can bring a box of chocolate from a different state just to have an interview with him and not even get an interview. And then he would have bragged about it, just like Matt said afterwards.
brag about us bringing him chocolate on Twitter and not actually do the interview.
And last but not the least reason, he wanted to keep the whole video and the entire interaction childish, silly, and playful.
Whoa.
One of the other thing I noticed in this video that I haven't noticed before is this. What is this laugh? I'm not an expert on Andrew Tate, but I have made some reaction videos and I've done research and seen some of his videos, and this is new I'm seeing. In this laugh, there's a lot going on. It's a combination of mischievous, evil, pure, childish, and coming from the heart. There are a lot of things going on in this laugh, so that was so interesting to see. But this laugh is telling me that Andrew Tate is coming back in his own energy, and I'm pretty sure being incarcerated wasn't an easy experience for him.
Why would you want to interview me? I'm a bad person, I thought, according to your little story.
So my reply to Andrew Tate will be that people interview bad people all the time. Just because someone is being interviewed does not make that person a good person. So I'm surprised that Andrew Tate, who believes he's extremely genius, would say something like this. Andrew Tate uses intimidation technique frequently on his opponents.
Heavy financial investment of £6 in a box of chocolates then you will not get your interview.
Well, it's
It's a hard line, Matthew.
the thing is, you
Line that will not break.
you know,
And a principle.
I'm a journalist.
Give Alex the chocolate.
You can't just
in which he starts talking very loud, rapidly, and fast. And why he does it? To confuse his opponent, to think they are inferior, and to make them unstable, and also obviously to intimidate them. In the entire video, Andrew Tate has power and control over the situation, and he has more of an aggressive stance, and Matt has more of a defensive stance. However, the whole dynamic changed at one point, and it's here.
Vera, could you ask him if he's scared of doing an interview with us?
This is the smartest psychological trick Matt used during this video, but I'm surprised why he did not probe it deeper. As Andrew Tate himself say,
Misogynistic influencer Andrew Tate has
a controversial, misogynic influencer. For someone like him, if a person is challenging him, it's like questioning his manhood or masculinity. And at that point, you can see his face, everything change, and it really triggered him.
Yep.
It's a good tactic. It's a very good tactic. Now he said, I'm scared. I really have to go. I can't just smoke my cigar and ignore him.
And made him uncomfortable, and he was vulnerable and at a weak moment. And Matt could have used this moment to his advantage, but he didn't, and they actually cut this off. They did not show it further what happened, and I'm pretty sure it's edited. I would love to see more details around this. To summarize, it was a very entertaining, fun video. I watched all of it. Andrew Tate was able to prove a point that if someone come after him, or if someone like betray him, or if someone is dishonest with him, what he is capable of doing. He can make them look like a fool. However, for a person who's completely unbiased, Matt did not come across as a fool, because he was doing what any good journalist will do. So if that was the goal of Andrew Tate, that goal was not met. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.